Hi there, this is Rabbit John, and welcome back to my playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order on Jedi Master difficulty. We're on Ilum, and we are just about to head back to Dathomir, hopefully to get into the tomb of Kujet. And our objective now is to
Hey,
head back to...
wasn't there a gigantic crashed ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Been there, done that. So, Ilum, you'll see, is completely explored, 5 chests, 3 secrets. So we don't need to come back here again. And I think, as I mentioned before, Kashyyyk's done. Logano's done, and Zepho's done. So the only thing now is Dathomir. And actually, in terms of chests and secrets, Dathomir's done too. So let's get back there.
Guess it's back to Dathomir.
Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
So before we carry on, just show you the effect of all that gathering. I've got all the horrible ponchos, all the outfits, all BD1 skins. That is by far the best. That's good, huh? And the Mantis skins. That's a good one. The black and gold. I prefer the green and gold. And there's also a white and gold. They're all like, recolours of the same skin.
Horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
All of the above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxian brood will come and find us.
Are you both still mad at me? The Grease guy?
Mad isn't the word I'd use.
Hey, you gotta admit, though, I paid you back in thrills. How many slubs get on the Haxian brood's most wanted list, huh?
If you weren't such a good pilot, I'd hand you over myself.
Better keep your skills up, Greasy. You don't seem as scared as you were before.
That's because for a brief moment I forgot where we were. But thank you so much for reminding me, Cal.
No problem.
Well, how are you holding up? Being back here and all.
I think I can do this.
Hey, if you ask me, Cal, I know you can.
Thanks, buddy. I could use some help out there if you want to join me.
What? Why would I ever do that? No, I'm not going out there. What do you want, Cal?
Nothing. Just kidding.
Well, I'm glad my fear of a painful death by zombie witches makes you a little bit more at ease. Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
So, back on Dathomir. With a new objective. To get an astrium from the tomb of Kujet. So this time we're going to get in there. Oh, I'm making a mess of this.
Hey, bud. Stim. Really need a stim, bud. Perfect.
Yeah, did you see that? You can rest right in front of enemies and they can't touch you. But you got to be ready for them when you come out. Yeah, and this is a very regular thing. We've got bounty hunters waiting for us. So I'm going to run straight past them.
Can't feel it. I'll catch you.
No, you won't.
Can you see that?
There we go. Now I can take a stim.
Taking a shot. Wanna get me? Too much for you. I've been trying. Go and drop him. Heard you. All right.
That was what I was trying to do all along. Just cocked it up fretfully.
Throw me a stim, BD.
Oh well. So let's try it again.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. Coward! If you cannot surpass my teaching, then you will die here. I taught you everything you know. Impressive. Is power the answer?
Master. I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching. And your sacrifice.
persistence reveals the path.
So yeah, I think of that whole thing as being something like Luke in the cave at Dagobah. He failed there. Cal failed here first time he tried it, so did Eno Cordova when he tried to come here. So, you know, Cal's passed quite a significant test overcoming the dark side aura of this place. So. Right, we'll have another quick save before we carry on.
The outsider! I cannot give up! Drop it!
Ally with Malicos.
Squeeze through here into a cutscene.
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Malicos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. Force-sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Kestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there, beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave.
I'm just going to pause it there before we get into the battle. I usually fight with the single saber, as I've no doubt you've noticed. But this time I'm going to experiment and use the double saber so that I've got that very powerful dual saber attack, the vertical one. And I'm going to see how it works. I'm not sure why Respawn's done it this way, because in general, fighting against a single enemy, the single blade saber is better. And in general, fighting against a crowd, like a lot of Night Sisters or a lot of Scouts, the double is better. But the split saber attacks, the one associated with a single saber is better for crowds, and the one associated with the double saber is better for single targets. And I'm not sure why they've done it that way around. But like I say, I'm going to experiment this time, see how it goes. Okay, this time I'm going to stick with a single, because I know what I'm doing with that.
Come on! Oh, a quick one! Lucky hit!
Help, please.
Like finesse! Strike me down! Come! Kill me if you dare! Strike true or perish! I hardly felt that!
Right here, BD.
Come on! I was wrong to think you could stand with me! Die, world!
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
So, round two.
Come on! I survived worse. See, Padawan, I have focused.
Innocent.
I hardly felt that.
Help!
So I'm cutting this down with my hand.
him, BD! Need an assist!
Right through or perish! You will not beat me!
Good Jedi!
Help, BD! Help, please!
That's him. Cocked up the second stage a little there.
What is this?
Good job I had all them stims.
Malicos. Dathomir will be your grave.
That is a grim way to go.
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dathomir of that parasite.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitive so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dathomir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Thank you for helping me with Malicos. Thought I was a goner for a minute.
Yes, you would have died.
Right.
I am glad you didn't. It is nice to have an ally.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Cal. You should get what you came for.
Not before I've had a save. Got 8 stims. And I've got some skill points.
This place, it's...
Horrifying.
Finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
I know at 15 or 16 years old I wouldn't have been asking my droid if it was okay for her to come. It'd have been no to do with him.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malicos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
Come back. Come on, I'm tempting.
Right here, bud.
What about your mate? Here he comes. Oops. It's about the only thing I use saber throw for.
Tim, please.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it. I'll meet you at your ship.
Can't you just take me there? Like I said before, I got everything I needed on my first visit to Dathomir. Now, outside here, if you didn't encounter bounty hunters on the way in, you'll probably encounter them on the way out. And it's just a, you know, reverse of the way in, so I'll catch you back at the ship.
You found it.
Whoa, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
See her, Grease? This is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seat. She doesn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. So now we've got the Astrium. The objective is to go back to Pagano, and I will catch you on the next part.